Okay, welcome back. This is the third episode of the Fractal Cosmos. In this episode, I'm going to talk about how particles are actually three-dimensional standing waves. These are pressure waves, and they are imposed or superimposed upon a substrate of highly energetic, highly compacted atoms. Consider this: quantum vacuum. Quantum field theory has a quantum vacuum. It postulates a quantum vacuum in which particles spontaneously appear and disappear all the time. That's essentially what we're talking about, but we're not going to use quantum field theory to describe this. We're going to treat that quantum vacuum as an extremely dense, solid mass of particles that are trillions of times smaller in diameter than what we normally consider electrons, protons, and all the subatomic nuclear particles. So these very tiny particles are compressed into solid mass. They're very energetic. They actually carry pressure waves at the speed of light. That's where we get our speed of light. It's like a sound wave within these extremely condensed particles. In other words, we are waves upon a dense solid that is trillions and trillions of times more solid than the solidest matter in the universe. Okay, it's even more solid than a neutron star in our universe, because a neutron star is just a wave upon those particles. It's a substrate that extends through our whole universe, and all the stars and galaxies and everything are just waves upon that substrate. And this substrate has a radius of 13.7, 14 billion light years. That's the finite size of this substrate. So our universe does have an edge down which there's no galaxies in this universe. But again, remember, our universe here, the ultimate universe, I like to call it, exists in a higher level universe which might have hundreds of billions, trillions of universes like ours existing as substrates, as stratum, as, I guess you could call them, heavenly bodies within that universe. So that would be at the penultimate universe here. Alright, so that's all I'm going to talk about now. I'll get to, in the next episode, I'll talk some about these three-dimensional standing waves.